Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back. This is Hellcat. This is
Hi.
Depraved. And we are hella depraved.
We are. Okay, there we go.
And
there
we are
we
now about to finally get in to Vin Jay Bingx's High Frequency.
Which we've been wanting to do for a while. We were just waiting for them to complete it and then got behind.
So I think a lot of people were probably wondering where the
All
Bingx
of our
reactions had
were.
gone.
Yeah, no. We knew this was going to be an album.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be an album. He had stated that, and we wanted to do the whole album at once.
Time.
So, that is how we got to where we are. How's it going, Duel? Welcome, welcome. This is probably one of the albums I was most excited to get to overall.
Right. We've been talking about this forever.
Bingx is one of my favorite artists ever.
Fucking talent out the...
Dude is fantastic. Absolutely love Vin Jay as well.
Yeah. And them together should be incredible.
Right. So I am now going to share this. Copy. Then go away.
Alright. So this is our civic duty in keeping all of our streamers safe for this holiday. Stay home and watch your streamers, please. Blow shit up in your yard. If you want to drink, be safe.
Alright. And that's tweeted. Alright. Now, this album also has a lot of videos with it.
It does, which is exciting.
So we are going to check out the videos where videos are.
Right.
Otherwise, it will be listened to on Spotify, which if you are not following them on Spotify,
You should.
the fuck not.
Right.
They are both fantastic people.
Unless you don't have a Spotify account.
Unless you don't have a Spotify. Then, you know, follow them on whatever you do have to listen to music.
Which I don't. I mean, we have a joint one, but I don't have my own.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I see we have 3 people. To
I'm
the
one.
lurkers, hi.
Hello.
We love you.
All right.
So we're going to start with the first one. This is called Something Light.
Tyson.
What up, Nico?
Hey, Nico. What the fuck is it now?
What up, Tyson?
You are definitely the legend.
At one point, we were in his name.
I know. That was like
awesome.
the biggest shout out ever. Very cool. Definitely a legend, though.
But all right.
Right.
So this album is called High Frequency. And it is 12 tracks long. And the first one is Something Light. So let's check it out.
I don't expect something light from them.
I don't either.
Yeah, that seems like a misnomer.
I don't do this shit for you, do this shit for me. And I'm sick of being used, no more shit for free. Man, I live inside a booth, 20 hits a week. Boy, I'm pistol Pete, that's the truth. I don't miss a thing, better kiss the ring. Boy, I've been the king, and my bitch a queen. Life a living dream, about to catch a body all on record if you disagree. Disbelief, that's the look they give me when I rip the beat. I don't take a shot, I make a hit, then hit them with the feet. Stripes though, stripes, making hits is something light though. Light, y'all couldn't see me with my eyes closed, right? Should say some shit, you ain't the type though, right? You lie low, all these pussies being passive, I don't play that shit. If you got something to say, then you should say that shit. Try to say I'm in my feelings when I state how I'm feeling. That's just communication, but they can't take that shit. I don't think it's dope to fuck 100 bitches and cheat. I don't idolize drugs, pussy gimmicks agree. I don't shape my thoughts around the world's vision of me. But I don't hate them, that just isn't for me. I'm a grown man, I'm trying to raise a family. All these little boys talk about is the shit I can't be. I'm who they can't be. If Drake rap one of my records, that shit would get a Grammy. And make some men out of boys who think about looking fancy. They on the gram, flexing money in their hands. Out here looking like a lick, close to you is where I can be. Hear them talk about the shit they bout to do, and I'll be proud of you. But till you boys do it, you just can't understand me. Ooh, that's the truth. I don't think that they can hang.
Actually,
Yeah,
my call. This is the second album we're doing, and then will be the next stream that we do tonight will be our reaction request stream.
9:30ish probably. So something light is basically light work for them.
Right.
Not just like something light for you to.
Dude, this is so nice.
I like the Boys to Men reference.
Right.
And Jesus. I also like that he's like, look, I don't idolize any of that stuff. I'm a grown man. I'm trying to raise a family. I got like kids to feed. Like, I'm what they could be.
Right.
Proud of you, but till you boys do it, you just can't understand me. Ooh, that's the truth. I don't think that they can handle it. You get one life, that ain't something you should gamble with. Winning, I'm consistent, that ain't luck and nothing random, bitch. Making hits is something light though, light, something light though, light, something light though, light, something light.
I'm elevating, meditating till my mind's in order. Ignore the hate, I shine the light on love from my supporters. No hesitation, move with purpose, ain't no kind of sorta. I'm steady killing off my doubts and it's a violent slaughter. But y'all are copying brand names for the relevance. Liquidate a business, that's what I be calling HellaDepraved. Shit, I know that knowledge is a weapon and I'm well equipped. Elevating daily.
No.
All right.
Liquidated relevance. That's what we call a HellaDepraved.
Oh.
Woo!
That
Nico!
is so sweet. They just kill it. I love the violent slaughter. I mean, because self-doubt is the worst killer.
I love that. They call it HellaDepraved. Man,
Right.
I hope they're at the cookout this year. I really do.
Okay, Mike.
We'll be here.
I really hope we get to meet him.
But y'all are copping brand names for the relevance. Liquidate a business, that's what I be calling HellaDepraved. Shit, I know that knowledge is a weapon and I'm well equipped. Elevating daily so you never see me reminisce. But everybody been consumed by the television. Never making moves while they holding out for better living. But what you want is on the other side of repetition. Get your daily habits straight and maybe you'll be self-sufficient. Hustle till I'm on the Forbes and chilling. While they still up in the club trying to floss for women. Ain't no wonder that you barely meet your cost of living. But you stay middle class from your poor decisions. Look, you gotta watch and take notes on how to best maneuver. Surround yourself with more bosses, homie, less consumers. I'm spreading love along with knowledge, y'all are spreading rumors. But still I'm laughing to the bank, I got a sense of humor. As for the people who've been trying to call me white trash, get off of Twitter, maybe brush up on your finance. If I'm being honest, I don't really need advice, fam. Young God, about to make a milli from a mic stand. I'm on the road to 7 digits at least. Till then I spread wealth, I got limitless reach. I get money when I preach, call them figures of speech. Know my income passive, I get rich when I sleep. Damn, you had it all, it's a shame.
He wins!
Figures of speech.
Figures of speech.
Vin actually won this round. I mean,
Goddamn,
like,
Vin.
it's not a competition, but it is. Fucking epic. I mean, that and that Colin, that drip. And there was another one in here that I was like, oh, sly motherfucker, you.
That's...
I really love that this is the first song on the album. And both of them are coming with the inspirational, like, you can do this.
Right.
But you gotta man
work
up.
it.
Well, you gotta man up. And that one, it was that repetition line that Vin did. It's like, the way to succeed is to work it into your daily life. Like, it's, you just gotta keep going.
If I'm being honest, I don't really need advice, fam. Young God, about to make a milli from a mic stand. I'm on the road to 7 digits at least. Till then I spread wealth, I got limitless reach. I get money when I preach, call them figures of speech. Know my income passive, I get rich when I sleep. Damn, you had it all, it's a shame that you lost it. Peak back in high school, no wonder you're nostalgic. Life's still trash and complaining won't solve it. Telling me I've changed, yeah, bitch, I'm evolving. Tell them I want all of it, and then I need it multiplied. Money counter sounding like it's spitting rhymes in double time. You walking around chest out, you got a ton of pride. You ain't achieved shit, bitch, your confidence ain't justified.
Woo! I love that he went a cappella.
Yeah, that's, yeah. And he's like, you ain't justified. The peaking in high school. I mean, I'm sure all of us have met that person or are that person that still talks
Anoop.
about the...
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Oh. I mean, that could be okay. I mean, it depends. Just don't open the fridge. Because that smells wretched the next day.
Right.
Just gonna say. Yeah. Fucking love it. I love that they started that way.
That was... Oh, man, we're in for a treat.
Yes.
A fucking treat.
Oh, does video have a...
No.
No, okay.
That's what I was checking. BYL's the first one.
Okay. All right.
All right. So next up, this is video. Let's see what they got.
Video killed the radio star.
See what they got.
New stamps on my passport. Finally got what I asked for. Crib with a view and a picture of you on the wall. I save my plaques for. With your feet up on my dashboard. New to love, I need a crash course. Shit gets tough when the past kick up like sandstorms. I've been on my own time. You've been on the same. Tell me that you love me, girl. I hope I never change. Got me through the dark times and through the pain. When you feeling down, know that I be on the way. Said I be on my way.
You be that light in the dark I seek. You can find me when I'm out of reach. All on my mind even when you with me though. Got it on lock and you got them keys. Starstruck, we can run the scene. Living our life just like a video.
So can we spend a little time? I just wanna catch a vibe.
Living our life just like a video.
Cause only time I feel alive is when I got you by my side.
Living our life just like a video.
Part of my vibe, girl, I've been stressed, haven't been taking.
I feel like Bingx really brought the singer out of Vin.
That was Bing singing.
The
in the
low
beginning.
line. Like, Vin sings, and I appreciate his voice, and have. But, like, his bass, or lower singing, to Bingx is just perfect.
Right.
And this is the cruising vibe. Like, put the top down on your convertible, like... just drive type. This is great.
Feel alive when I got you by my side.
Living our life just like a video.
Part of my vibe, girl, I've been stressed, haven't been taking a moment to rest. Give me some time, I'll give you my best. My heart on my sleeve, your head on my chest. Swear that's the only place I wanna be. Drinking and clubbing can never compete. Never be slipping, I keep it consistent with all of these women who want me to cheat. You know I tell them all to hit the road. Promise to never get out of control, cause I don't be tripping. We got what they missing, a beautiful life, two beautiful souls. Won't take it for granted, I know it's a blessing. Trade it for nothing, that's out of the question. Know what I got, I know what it's worth, and I'm gonna protect it.
You be that light in the dark I seek. You can find me when I'm out of reach. All on my mind even when you with me though. Got it on lock and you got them keys. Starstruck, we can run the scene. Living our life just like a video.
So can we spend a little time? I just wanna catch a vibe.
Living our life just like a video.
Cause only time I feel alive is when I got you by my side.
Living our life just like a video.
Woo!
That was beautiful.
I'm gonna love this album. Oh.
I mean, there was no doubt.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish this was a 3-person album, and Gone was with them.
I think
100%. These guys are gonna carry it regardless.
Right.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
I just think the 3 of them have kind of in that same
vibe.
range of sound and
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
But no,
But,
that was
fuck. Yeah. Okay. All right.
woo. All right, next one's called Ruthless. We don't know if they're going to be talking about being ruthless or if they're going to be referencing Ruthless Records, which is a shitty record label, or
We'll see.
we'll
Or
see.
if they're ruthless in the game.
We'll see. It's probably the Ruthless in the game
Yeah.
thing. See what they got.
tell them all, I've been living ruthless, fucking ruthless. Gotta lit the fuse, I'm about to lose it. They living in illusion, shit is useless. Ain't got time to be confused with what the truth is. You don't even know yourself. True colors finna show themselves. Homie, you don't even know yourself. Busy trying to be somebody else. You don't know yourself. I be the head honcho. See me in the ride, yeah, the whip is all blanco. Pull up outside, better give me that pronto. Not about pride, I'ma get what I want though, yeah. Tell them all, make room, better vacate. Been driven, nobody in the same lane. Bad bitch, thick body, fuck a plain Jane. She don't love me, she just looking for a payday. Lord, no, they be shopping till the mall close, and they wonder why they all broke. You can tell them all, I've been living ruthless, fucking ruthless. Gotta lit the fuse, I'm about to lose it. They living in illusion, shit is useless. Ain't got time to be confused with what the truth is. You don't even know yourself. True colors finna show themselves. Homie, you don't even know yourself. Busy trying to be somebody else. You don't know yourself.
Look, I don't play with a masquerade to facades. People shy away from greatness and gravitate towards the fall. So I cut them off. If they cannot acclimate, they gon' abdicate. You'll have no accolades if you fabricating your cars. I'm making moves, not making excuses. When I be used away late, I cut them loose and I'm cutting loose. Don't hop in the booth to placate. Homie, I've been the truth. All of these views are way late. I got the juice and something to lose. Don't get on my view is Mayday. I mean, Lord knows they be shopping to the mall clothes. And they
That flow was Bingx, like, entirely.
Bingx, I swear to God, dude. Bingx is unmatched in this shit.
He hears beats and flows differently than anybody I know.
Bingx
Like,
is so unmatched in this shit, dude.
his study of it is incredible. Yeah, exactly.
juice and something to lose. Don't get on my view is Mayday. I mean, Lord knows they be shopping to the mall clothes,
and they wonder why they all broke. You can tell them all, I've been living ruthless, fucking ruthless. Gotta lit the fuse, I'm about to lose it. They living in illusion.
And I love his ad-libs.
He's also saying, I've been living ruthless, fucking ruthless.
Right. Yeah,
Bars.
there is no roof on this. Now, I think all of us have come across the people that shop until the mall close. I am not one of those girls.
I don't even like being at the mall when it opens.
Yeah, no.
The fuse, I'm about to lose it. They living in illusion, shit is useless. Ain't got time to be confused with what the truth is. You don't even know yourself. True colors finna show themselves. Homie, you don't even know yourself.
This is called
Ruthless.
Ruthless.
Somebody else. You don't know yourself.
That was Vin Jay and Bingx. The song was called Ruthless. It's Ruth.
I like that they live in an illusion.
Right.
That's, yeah.
All right, so this
great.
next one actually has a video with it, so we're gonna go to the video.
Yay.
This is Vin Jay Bingx and Futuristic. The song is called BYL. I have no clue what BYL is gonna stand for. Usually I can
Boss
guess.
Baby is back, and Xfinity
Oh,
customers
no.
get it for no extra cost.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I have no clue what it's gonna be. What's gonna be about? Do you have any guesses?
No.
Bring yo. Losers. Bring your losers.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Is it on all platforms or just Spotify? I believe it's all platforms.
Yeah,
Probably be best to look it up through Vin Jay.
right.
That's where I found it on Spotify personally. But alright, so this is Vin Jay Bingx and Futuristic BYL. If y'all don't know who Futuristic is, I'm sorry. Futuristic is fire.
Or Bingx.
No. I'm just saying feature-wise.
No, I
he's
know.
the featured artist, so.
But I was
Futuristic's
saying, if
fire.
you don't know who Bingx is, you should.
Peep it. Kobe.
Why I always gotta be the one to get wise with a wise ass? Why I gotta be the one? Tell me why it's like that. Why I gotta read into the drama, never write back? Why? Tell me why I never fight back? Ooh. Every time somebody call me, I'm the first to get involved. I get invested trying to help you when I'm busy. Yeah, but if every time you call me it's the same fucking problem, I'ma die. Just swear the devil out to get me. Love on the plug, I can bless that. Take my love for granted, ain't somebody to accept that. Bitch, you out of line, let them know when I check that. You don't want to smoke, motherfucker, better step back. Oh, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuck boy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream. Oh, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the
Boss,
fuck
young
boy
legend.
shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream. Hey, careful when you say.
I love that.
This is fucking fire!
I love that he's got the Superman that just says "damn" behind him.
I think this is Futuristic's house,
Okay,
if I remember correctly.
that kind of makes sense. Honestly, like the whole thing, like I will invest my time in you and try and help you out every time you call, unless I realize that you're ignoring
The advice.
all the time.
I'm the same way.
Sometimes the advice may not work for you, but if you're never changing it up, like it's like no, like I got other shit to do.
Right.
And I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream. Hey, careful when you say shit. I can get invasive with it. Don't take shit. You make a statement. I pray it isn't a play to get him erased. Cause I don't play that shit. If I take it personal, ain't nowhere safe or distant. I'm on some boss shit. I don't walk in place. Caution, I'm often the one to stop and wait. When you dug a hole, I'ma plot the grave. Some motherfuckers got a lot to say. Oh, if you get me mad, I'ma come with a vengeance. Check the way you act before you step in my zone. I don't play it passive or make no exceptions. Homie, I can rap. Better check what you know. Like you pissed me off, I'll take it there. But I'd rather do my thing. But you diss me, I don't place it fair. And the fans gon' know my name. Ooh, Bingx, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuck boy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream. Ooh, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuck boy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream.
Alright, before we get into Vin Jay, Bingx, I swear to fucking God, dude.
He is so fucking wavy. Like he makes anything look twice as cool. Like it sounds amazing, don't get me wrong. I would love this on Spotify. But watching him vibe to his own just fucking elevates it. Like
Now,
dude has more dance moves than I do.
I would have
For fun.
loved, and this is just me personally, video-wise, I would have loved while he was in the green room for images to flash on the green room during some of the
Or something,
flow
yeah.
switches or something.
But again,
regardless.
just watching him vibe to his own flow
Right.
elevates it 100%. And I could not pull off this outfit, so
I
props
could not
to you.
either.
You are a boss for sure.
Boy said I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream.
Living my dream and it's all what it seemed like. Wake up and I manifest all I want. Looking at me and they wonder what it be like. Living no.
Yo, hold up.
Manifest all I want. That's awesome.
Hold up.
Lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream.
Living my dream and it's all what it seemed like. Wake up and
It's definitely futuristic.
Oh, yeah, no, I
and
saw
I
the
now
neon
want
sign.
our own neon sign.
They're so expensive though. The
That is
Bates
fire.
Motel one that we want is like $100.
Right.
But I
That's
agree
fire,
with you.
though. Sorry.
Happy 4th!
Happy 4th!
I mean, this is what we're doing.
Yes.
So it is a happy 4th.
Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream.
living my dream and it's all what it seemed like. Wake up and I manifest all I want. Looking at me and they wonder what it be like. Living no 9 to 5 and no bars. On my day ones, I'ma put them on the map. Blew a little money, but I made it right back. Then I put it back in the business rap for the women. How could I be bitter when I'm living like that? Oh yeah. Say they want it, but they slacking off. I won't spend no time feeling bad for y'all. You mad, you lost, and now you going back and forth with me. But I won't speak, let my action talk. I'm gone. Man, I've been a young king. I don't want none of that drama y'all bring.
Hey,
Said
Cole.
I'm about to elevate to new heights, y'all on your own.
What up, Cole?
We mentioned you in the last album review of today.
Yes.
Yeah.
In terms of favorite voices that do for hooks,
Yeah. Yeah.
or just singing in general, we had you up there with Bingx and Atlas.
Right? Which, you know, Huge compliment. Was that the last album, or was that
was
just
last one.
okay? Yeah.
Because they were talking about liking female singers on hip hop tracks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I was like, I love female singers. The only thing I would probably like more is either Bingx
Atlas.
or Cole.
Yeah. Happy 4th, by the way.
Happy
One
4th.
under that drum of your break. Said I'm about to elevate to new heights all on your own now, yeah.
Ooh, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuckboy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream. Ooh, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuckboy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream.
Yo, I've been a boss since a young, and now your boy a living legend. Speak the good word. I keep my lyrics on reverend. Run has done. I body it in.
The
Speaking
good
the
word.
good word. Keep my words on, or my
On
lyrics
reverend.
on reverend.
I mean, that's a level.
The young, and now your boy a living legend. Speak the good word. I keep my lyrics on reverend. Run has done. I body it in a second when you own your.
Run has done, but that came right after saying reverend, because Rev Run
Rend.
of Run DMC.
Right. Yeah.
Fire.
Living legend. Speak the good word. I keep my lyrics on reverend. Run has done. I body it in a second when you own your own companies. You never need a reference. Free balling at breakfast. Tulum with the views. Took my muse on a cruise. And that poon got abused. I'm a fool with the cool little humor I spew. In the booth making hits like a stick with a cue. Young king, a gold throne I perch. Old clothes I've sold in stores, mold and merch. No hoe I rolled, bestowed the whole search. Made 4 mil off rapping and Compton like a nerd. Absurd. Nigga, they was praying on my downfall. Built the studio in the crib. I'm making house calls out, y'all. Talking crazy, you can get Southpaw. Turn $100
Let's
to
game
10 mil.
ology.
Then I'm out,
That's
y'all.
a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuckboy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream. Ooh, that's a boss, young legend. I ain't with the fuckboy shit. I'm a king, and I got a lot of shit. Betting on me winning. This shit more than just a dream.
Woo! Dude, this whole album's about to be fucking fire.
I like that he said when you run your own company, never need a reference.
Never. Why did we wait so long?
Because we were busy. We're having a great time with this.
Great time. Hopefully
It's a
you are
little
as
warm,
well, Gameology.
but-
How are you doing?
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing? Alright, I think the next one is OT,
It is.
which there's not really a video for it. It's just a pink cloud of OT. But
You're right.
Grammarly can help you write quickly and confidently.
it's here, so we'll deal with
But
it.
pink clouds. Pink elephants.
Alright, this is Vin Jay Bingx, OT. Let's get it.
Hey, freshman!
I do not believe so, gaming. Freshman! What up?
How you doing?
We're finally getting to this album after forever.
Ever. Forever.
Baby, look in my eyes. You ain't even gotta talk for the moment, just vibe. Yeah, go on, take a deep breath. Maybe we could take a ride. Oh my, no control in the moment. Our souls intertwined. Gotta take leaps if you really won't fly. Let's take a trip. I could open your mind. No lie, and I know that our love gon' develop in time. Yeah, I mean this thing called love, can it really be defined? Whoa. And I'm not too proud, I can swallow my pride. I just want everything you can provide, I'll let you decide.
Yeah, and I'm sick of being silent when there's so much I could say. And your body language talk to me. I've been trying to find a turn of phrase. Girl, you've been the vibe. I can see it in your eyes. What we got is different, ain't no competition. Can we put in overtime? Girl, you look like OT, OT. Catch a vibe when you slide, I'ma get no sleep. Low key. Girl, you look like OT, OT. I've been around.
Now, look, I am not one for a sexual playlist. Like, I don't need it, guys. Forensic Files is fine. And I'm definitely not like Marvin Gaye, Barry Manilow person. This, though, this is perfect.
There's very few songs I would put on a have sex playlist that are sexual in nature.
Right. I mean, honestly, if I was creating one, it would be more about the beat instrumental because I'm not paying attention to lyrics at that point in time, or I shouldn't be.
So, Chase Rice did a cover version of Ride,
Okay, I could see that.
which would go on it. this would go on.
Definitely.
And honestly, that's all I really got.
That's I
just-
mean, like, that was the first time it's ever popped in my head that I would not mind.
I would rather crime drama or horror movie and chill.
Yeah, which normally leads to chill.
Right.
Ing. But it has nothing to do with the content on the TV.
Right.
I thought we should point that out. We don't kink shame here. That is not our kink. It just coincidence.
I now have a fucking to bloodbath bar I'm formulating.
You do that. Bring it out on track somewhere.
Would be a hilarious bar.
It really would.
Period.
I'm sad Dwayne didn't hear that.
Live on the beach, lay in the sand. You be my freak, I'll be your man. We can just talk until the sun go down. What we got ain't nothing subtle now. If they doubtin', we gon' shut them out. We can run the city, run the town. Hold the fifth, I'm about to post a pic up on the gram. I'ma hold you down. I've been about it from the jump. You the one from the moment I met you, baby. Never no lie, when I look in those eyes, you could drive me crazy. Feeling that lately, look at my lady. Girl, you wavy. When I get down, you there to save me. You know I'm down and dedicated. If you got doubts, then educate me. Yeah, yeah. I'm sick of being silent when there's so much I could say. And your body language talk to me. I've been trying to find a turn of phrase. Girl, you been the vibe, I can see it in your eyes. What we got is different, ain't no competition. Can we put in overtime? Girl, you look like OT, catch a vibe when you slide, I'ma get no sleep. Low key.
Woo!
Girl, you look like OT. I've been around the world 1,000 times and only now I find you, girl, you look like OT.
That happens here a lot, dude.
That was fucking fire.
That was...
So let's see what.
No, I don't care, Unison. Fuck off.
No.
Sorry.
That's not what we came here for.
That was nice. Next is on cue. So before we get into that, entertain the people, baby. I got.
Oh, okay. And on cue,
On cue.
exit stage right. Yeah, our minds work on weird tangents, y'all. But that one would work. That one was a nice, and I liked Binx's kind of beach scheme that went into the hold it up and then hold you down, and like definitely a nice scheme going on there. Calling her wavy after talking about the beach. But yeah, this is definitely a horror movie and chill house. Not so much romantic movies or playlists, or our playlist is our Shocktober playlist, honestly. So is anyone doing fireworks tonight? Or barbecue? Any of the fun stuff? Food. Food sounds good. Well, I don't know if they were entertained.
Oh.
I mean,
Did you not say nothing?
I said something.
Fuck.
They didn't,
Oh.
that I know of.
All right. Now that I'm back. Next up is on cue.
Oh, that would be cool.
Woo! That'd be fire gaming.
You'll do some towels soon, like laundry or embroidery work. I see you as a needlepoint expert.
Yes.
I mean, it takes patience to stab things thousands of times.
Nah.
Practice makes perfect.
All right. Next up on cue. Let's get it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Been the one in front of John. Lord, no, I've been the truth. I don't talk, I'm making moves. So if you don't like me, what the fuck you?
Woo!
Never let the left ain't know what the right or two. Like you one last.
I just
That's
wish
my mentality.
people had this
entirely.
attitude.
If you don't like me, oh, fuck you.
Yeah, if you don't like me,
And then move on. Like,
shit to
it's
do.
not a deal. Yeah.
trying to make somewhat decent art. I would love to see some of your art.
Send some of your art. You can just DM it. Nobody else has to see it. I love creative projects.
Yes.
I do quite a bit.
Left ain't know what the right or two. Like you one last time shit you can't undo. I don't need a flex, motherfucker been right about you. Spot a fake ride on you. Got a problem with me, I don't know shit. But I got a lot of family in the O6. And you say the wrong thing, they gon' have to dig some shit about your temple on some Indiana Jones shit. Better off alone, just doing my own shit. I don't do the gossip, but the drama, that's some whole shit. Funny how the ones doing the talking be the only ones talking. I can't wait to get this shit into the old. I don't even go into the city. Too many people there out to get me. And when I do maneuver, I ain't never been a shooter, but you know I got a couple of them with me. Don't mistake me being kind for being friendly. Only know two kind of people, family and those against me. I don't like too fucking many. I'm a man, a little patience for the envy. Tell them all the pen is ready anytime they want to tell me.
I think we'd get along.
West, I've been there. Don't matter where I go, got family there. Been the one in front of John. Lord, no, I've been the truth. I don't talk, I'm making moves. So if you don't like me, what the fuck you? Never let the left ain't know what the right or two. Like you one last time shit you can't undo. I don't need a flex, motherfucker been right about you. Spot a fake ride on
Lately, I
you.
feel like my demons at war. Kill off my doubters, don't feel no remorse. Bitch, I got millions of followers feeding me dollars. No, I do not need your support. Whoa.
Woo!
Big smile for the haters. Let them feel the force. I'm a young Darth Vader. I don't really know what the approach if it ain't us. Coming with the style, I be feeling like Jada. Yeah. I'm running for the women in pain. So when you tryna show love, I consider it fake and crooked the flame. Been moving up and triple the pace of everybody who be claiming that they live in the same. But look, I know what I can and can't be. Spent my whole life, man, I've been a black sheep. Meanwhile, yours looking like a bad dream. If you're sick of all the pain, I could be the vaccine. Yeah. Moment of silence for all them bitches who barely surviving. While I'm expanding horizons, watching me while I've been thriving. Driven, go step up your mileage. I'm on a wave up beside and bars up and sharp as my trident. Action and vision colliding. Homie, no, I don't get fazed by the gossip.
So if you don't like me,
Shout out to the Poseidon
Wait,
reference.
Poseidon! Yes! And then he went into Oh, that was beautiful. Although,
Poseidon, for some reason, has always been like my favorite deity.
I mean, he's a cunt.
Right.
But they all are. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the thing.
But I've always liked Poseidon. I don't know if it's the trident.
I've always liked him too. I think it's a mixture of that and like I love the ocean and the lore behind it, and then of course, you know, he controls all water. So it's not just the ocean. Plus I really like his water horses. He controls horses too.
Happy 4th! Have fun, pounds!
Hey Ralph.
Don't blow a finger off.
I have my doubts, but be safe. Percy Jackson came for me after learning actual myths. Love Percy Jackson, but
Like, for me, it's always been Poseidon and then Hades.
Hades has always been my favorite.
And then the rest is kind of just...
But I think Hades is a mix of... I've always been drawn to the dark and macabre.
Right.
But on top of it, his love for Persephone, whether it was returned immediately or after the fact, like Stockholm Syndrome type thing, doesn't matter. Like, he's a one-woman guy. Like, and I think all the rest of them are so busy being cunts, basically. They rape everybody. Like, it's just, yeah. So, that is one reason I've liked him. Plus, you know, a lot of people add humor with him.
Right.
That I appreciate. But I will say that some of the
And let's be real. James Wood voices an excellent Hades.
He does. Some of the screw-ups that happened, and I am talking sexual assaults, created some of my favorite myths and monsters, like Medusa, for example. I fucking love the Gorgons. So,
Right.
you know.
Me
Ooh.
wouldn't fuck you. Never let the left vein know what the right or two.
That's cool.
That's fire.
That's
That's
cool.
I don't need a flex, motherfucker been right about you.
Zeus is
Spot a fake
weird,
right
doesn't
on
cover
you.
it.
Calm your tits.
So I'm guessing that was digital art. I love the like diamond eye, like glowing. That's very cool.
That might be my favorite song on the album so far. So far.
Oh.
It's a hard one. Because Something
Okay.
Light started off on fire.
Yeah, but video being like a great love song type. I don't know.
Well, both Video and OT were good love songs.
That's true. That's true.
Alright, so next up is Automatic. We're still like 2 songs away from a series of just... after, it's like from Big Down, it's all videos.
Okay.
But this is I Admit It. And this is actually one of their shortest songs. Probably their shortest song on here.
Oh,
So,
just under 2. Okay.
let's check it out.
I admit it. I admit it. I admit it. Moving like Caesar, never take a breather. That's why they all shook. I ain't talking about a seizure. Y'all are getting swept by the time that I cleaned up. Breaking down walls, I've been feeling like Katrina. You been on that whole shit. Y'all
No.
ain't got no one to blame. If you're trying to grow, where you operating is strange. Tell them vomit no. I don't got a second to waste. It's time to put some people in the base. So
Tell him Vominos. Katrina line. Kick. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going there. We're going there. This sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
tell them vomit no. I don't got a second to waste. It's time to put some people in the base. So I be like, if you really want beef, if you really want smoke, then we really gon' see how this shit is gon' go. Whoa, 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 I admit it. Whoa, 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 I admit it. Whoa, 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 I admit it. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'll admit that I'm the boss, I'm the best. Don't know how to stop from always coming correct. Miss me with a top, you ain't hitting me with a check. And I won't take a loss, I'm finna come and collect. It's not a flex, and I pull it with a squad like HOV. I can pull it from the top like HOV. Small fellow, but I'm God when it test my metal like a singer falsetto, still stay low key. I'm the one, I admit I may have got a little lost, but I innovated and assimilated to my ops. Now I got options, authenticated boss, I reintegrated and intimidated everyone I came across in the process. So
if
You
really
intimidate
want
me.
beef,
You
if
definitely
really want
intimidate me.
smoke,
Fuck.
then we really gon' see how this shit is gon' go. Whoa, 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 I admit it. Whoa, 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 I admit it. Whoa, 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 I admit it. Whoa, 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 I admit it.
That fucking layering is so beautiful.
You know what?
It reminds me of Justin Timberlake. The layering part. Just the I admit it, like.
Bingx is one of the very few artists, like a handful of artists, that I could listen to him fast rap all day and not have any
That was the other part.
fucking
He
issues.
is so articulate and
He's
so clear.
so
and
articulate,
succinct. It's,
so clear. There's no slurring.
None.
There's no questioning what he's saying.
No,
It's-
and it's like your brain translates it immediately, whereas a lot of fast rap, like, it's not necessarily, for me, that I have to re-listen to it, but it takes me a minute to translate the bar in my head and be like,
What
oh,
up, Lady Shar?
like, it just takes, like, I have lag. With Bingx, I don't have lag. I'm like, this is great. This is fucking fantastic. Hey, Lady Shar! It's been a while. I hope you're doing
Been
well.
a while.
I still have to get the beautiful picture of Alice printed on a canvas. I'll admit that is entirely my fault, and mostly because I don't like leaving the house. I mean, I know I can get it printed and sent to Walmart, but then I have to go pick it up.
Right.
He's amazing. So, yeah.
Yeah. Bingx is, like I said, Massive Man is my favorite, but Bingx I think is the best.
Right.
That's just me being able to differentiate who I think is better and who I like more.
In terms of, like, message, content, Mass is definitely more your...
Right.
Like, more relevant. Yeah.
But Bingx is a very, very, very close second.
So fucking talented. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, that was fire. So, next up is Automatic. This is the last videoless track off the album.
Okay.
Video killed the radio. Sorry. You got that stuck
now
in my
I
head.
got that stuck in your head. Yeah. You're welcome.
Let's get it.
Ooh. I would love that.
Everyone got an opinion. I ain't tripping off of yours. I don't talk, I got options and they inexhaustible. Everybody taking shots at me. I just lock and load. You don't want the smoke, get the pushing your luck inside of yours. Yeah,
When it been a habit, now the shit be automatic like whoa. I've been doing damage, everybody in a panic, I know. Tell them make room for the goat. Moving like a savage, I ain't never gonna vanish. Everything is automatic like whoa.
Yes, they do. It's called One by One.
Yes.
One by One.
That was a great one. I love growly Mass.
That was actually Bingx, Mass, and Futuristic.
Right.
Fantastic track.
I think they should do more, just because I like hearing them together. But yeah. Char, if you could DM that to me on Twitter, the link, that would be incredible. I'd love to have that. Like, again, I'm borderline agoraphobic. I do not like leaving the house. So, yeah. Also, don't have a car here.
She has my car, but I don't like to drive either.
But you go to work.
I do.
With a car. And that's when I would do stuff that you didn't need to do, like is a chore. You know?
She's like, I'm terrible at doing playlists, and I have it on there.
Right.
It's a dope fucking
Even
song.
I.
Panic, I know. Tell them make room for the goat. Moving like a savage, I ain't never gonna vanish. Everything is automatic like whoa.
Ay, too much effort put into endeavors with this music rooted. I'ma see it through. Got a few oppressors, I remove the pressure till my movement fluid and I'm weaving through. I don't need to give a read.
As a matter of fact, one of my favorite punchlines ever, all puns intended, come from Bingx off of that song when he's talking at the end when he's talking about boxing and he says, "You get left right there."
Right.
I was like, come on, bro.
That was, you stopped and laughed.
Effort put into endeavors with this music rooted, I'ma see it through. Got a few oppressors, I remove the pressure till my movement fluid and I'm weaving through. I don't need to give a reason, can't control what other people do. It's me and I, bitch, I've been through depression and I'm blessed in peace without a thing from you. I've been at it, me when it's an automatic, no time to be diplomatic, I'll put your ass in a place. Been a savage, you tell me I'm with the static, my mental been a bit manic, no telling what I'ma say. I might as well, I don't make moves, live a lifestyle. Everything gas, loud, loud. Homie, welcome to the Wild Wild. West in this bitch, best in
Wild
this.
Wild
Anybody
West.
reppin' it, tryna flex, even with a weapon and clips. Excellent drip investments and exquisite crib at best. You ain't nothing but a guest in this bitch, and definite with I'm blessed with a head full of whips. When I spit, rap a split, there's a cleft up a lip till you best me. You impress me, you test me. On my perfection and shit. Everyone got an opinion. I ain't tripping off of yours. I don't talk, I got options, and they inexhaustible. Everybody
Hey,
taking
Aaron.
shots at me.
Next time, Bingx either drops an album or is a part of one.
We need to do it immediately.
We are not waiting 2 months.
Honestly, this was because we didn't know how many they were putting out and when it was finishing, and then when it finished, we already had plans, but you are right. We can't wait.
Woo!
And I did see that you
What up,
released
Aaron?
something new. Was planning it for the reaction stream, which will be after this.
Yeah. Reaction stream will be after this is done. We got 4 more tracks after this one.
Right.
And then we'll take like a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back. And we'll actually open it up with your song.
Hoping you're having a good 4th.
Yes. And to anybody out there lighting off fireworks, please don't blow off a finger.
I mean, send us pictures if you do.
No. Send her pictures. Excuse me.
I mean, I'll laugh.
I ain't tripping off of yours. I don't talk, I got options and they inexhaustible. Everybody taking shots at me, I just lock and load. You don't want the smoke, get the pushing your luck inside of yours. Yeah, that.
When it been a habit, that a shit be automatic like whoa. I've been doing damage, everybody in the panic, I know. Tell them make room for the goat. Moving like a savage, I ain't never gon' vanish. Everything is automatic like whoa. Love.
Sounds good.
Dear Lord, I've been forced to raise hell. Know that I can never walk on eggshells. Make songs and of course it pays well. I probably could have been your fucking boss at age 12. Made private gains and they watching. Hate, but they can't debate the name popping. Anybody making the day-to-day gossip, I put them in the lake with think away sobbing. No time to be petty with bitches. I tell them I'm thriving in any condition. I'm rapping and making a genuine living with bars on bars. I'm heavy in fitness. Put them on a track, straight dominance. Whenever they rap, fake confidence. Saw the way they act, can't vibe with it. World in my palm, let's play God with it. Dress clean, but I rap disgusting.
Let's play God with it. Oh.
This mother said
No.
bar for bar. Wait a second, bar for bar.
The pool sounds great, Shar.
How did he say that? Hold on.
We'll think away sobbing. No time to be petty with bitches. I tell them I'm thriving in any condition. I'm rapping and making a genuine living with bars on bars. I'm heavy in fitness. Put up
Heavy
bars
in
and bars and
business.
heavy in fitness.
Oh, in fitness? Thought he said business. All right.
on a track, straight dominance. Whenever they rap, fake confidence. Saw the way they act, can't vibe with it. World in my palm, let's play God with it. Dress clean, but I rap disgusting. Votes are in, you better ask the Russians. Y'all rap fast, but y'all lacking substance. When I drop a diss, you get smacked in public. Tell them all that I'm back in the beast mode. For the bills and it can't get vetoed. Automatic, I don't ever gotta reload. Ain't no one checking my ego.
Everyone got an opinion. I ain't tripping off of yours. I don't talk, I got options and they inexhaustible. Everybody taking shots at me. I just lock and load. You don't want the smoke, get the pushing your luck inside of yours. Yeah, that.
When it been a habit, now the shit be automatic like whoa. I've been doing damage, everybody in a panic, I know. Tell them make room for the goal. Moving like a savage, I ain't never gon' vanish. Everything is automatic like whoa.
Tyson's gonna have him a Coke beer.
You gonna snort that?
That would hurt so bad.
That would hurt.
That was.
I mean,
nice.
I salute you. I'm allergic to weed, and I hate beer. But the pool and fireworks sounds great. Maybe a drink with a nice little umbrella on it. Those are my kind of drinks.
Womp.
We know you're in intense pain, is what you're trying to say? That's great.
Oh man. All right, now we're in the video block.
All right.
All four of
All
these
right.
tracks, all four of the last 4 tracks have videos. The next 2 I'm most excited for because they look horror themed, and I'm always down for horror themed videos.
Right.
This album has been fire.
This
I just made the dog
album's on
bark.
fire. Yeah, you did. I mean, like, he's also kind of barking at the fireworks
Oh.
here and there. Right.
Oh,
I
man.
just don't like beer. Like, I like wine. I like liquor. I like fruity drinks.
We have Smirnoffs. All right, this is called Big. I wonder what the BIG stands for. We were way wrong last time.
I don't know. We'll see. We're always way wrong. I mean, like, occasionally we're right, but most of the time we're being kind of facetious about it. So,
Right.
yeah.
All right, this is Big. Let's get it.
Bombay is good. That's some good gin. Haha. I like the old school look.
Tell my mama that I made it, tell my haters they forgiven. Raise the bar so many times I think I'm finally through with fitness. When we talk about the profits, we don't ever do division. Devil said he want my soul, I told him pleasure doing business. I've been having them lucid visions, coming up in these new conditions. Tell the label I don't wait around, you better pay me now cause I'm losing interest. Yeah, I'm locked and loaded, stand back while I drop opponents. Masked up like I'm stopping COVID, finna kill them all, send my condolence. Self-made, I guess paid, it's split nothing. Had my desk paid since 10th grade, a big budget, now my pain game is set flames. The
I recognize that flow. Shit. What is it from?
I don't know. I don't recognize it.
I recognize that flow.
This is fire, though.
Yeah, it is. I like the lose. Tell them to pay me now because I'm losing interest. Like, I have no more interest in you, but also like stocks. That's clever.
Been COVID, finna them all, send my condolence. Self-made, I guess paid. It's split nothing, had my desk paid since 10th grade. A big budget, now my pain game is set flames. The kids love it, call it checkmate. But just wait, the king's coming. Y'all would rather party while I'm rather busy working. Everything I've been achieving, y'all should know that I deserve it. Anything beside the music really feel like it's a burden. So don't hit me unless you tryna cop a verse. I got no service, bitch, I'm good.
Woo!
The Cinderella's on the rise, breaking records while they pray for my demise. No surprise, bitch, I'm good. These people see the records I've been selling. Now they tryna come around for that percentage. I'ma tell them, bitch, I'm good. Cause I've been on the rise for a minute. No debate that I'ma grind till I get it. I'm a legend, bitch, I'm good. So I ain't ever worried about a budget. This the product of us coming up from nothing. No discussion, bitch, I'm good.
Matter of fact, I'm great. I don't make half-ass tracks, but I charge half-ass rates. Shitty, cause then I get taken advantage of, changing my bandage up. That shit gon' damage us, bitch, I'm a man and I know that I have that grace. And the demons get to intervene and I'm a king and I have that fate. Something like, yeah, pray a lot, I pay the price, invest the hours by the thou. Couple kids, a loyal woman, keep my feet up on the ground. Chase the dream, I live it, love it, living legend in the flesh. Been the truth, I'm dope, I've been the best. Middle fingers up so I can say it loud. I ain't good, I'm great. You ain't tryna pay, I'm good, homie. Never know should I say it. I don't need to hate, I'm good, homie. Everyone pussy, everyone scared. I'm wishing they would, homie. You ain't finna pay me, tell them I'm what? I tell them I'm good, homie.
That is some 50 Cent vibes there.
Fuck, yeah. Bitch, I'm good.
I'm good, homie.
That's awesome. Dude, that is really gonna bug me, Duel. Help me, please. That one flow that he struck, and it's not obviously from the song because we haven't heard this before. It could be another Vin song, easily.
Could be.
But it's a hook. For anyone out there, that beat flow part that he did, it's a hook somewhere. Help.
Everyone's scared, I'm wishing they would, homie. You ain't finna pay me, tell them I'm what? I tell them I'm good, homie. Look, I'm an artist with heart and smarts, and I make art to live. I'm an arsonist, snark remark, finna get charged with bitch. Making my mark on this Martian with a paint, and I charge a break, charging in, hitting that market, try to bargain, I'ma hit my target, bitch.
I'm good. You witness Cinderella's on the rise, breaking records while they pray for my demise. No surprise, bitch, I'm good. These people see the records I've been selling. Now they tryna come around for that percentage. I'ma tell them, bitch, I'm good. Cause I've been on the rise for a minute. No debate that I'ma grind till I get it. I'm a legend, bitch, I'm good. So I ain't ever worried about a budget. Just the product of us coming up from nothing. No discussion, bitch, I'm good.
That was fire.
That was great, but my mind is stuck on that.
I'm back, baby.
Boss Baby may be
Go away.
Don't care about your stupid kids movie.
Like the title. Like the title.
Alright, this is called Psycho. I'm excited for this. Hopefully it goes on our horror playlist.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Let's get it.
Why am I so low? Is it by design or just in my nature? Vitalized by no hope. Oh, I find comfort in the cold. Like the brightest nights are dark and warm. Oh, yeah, I think that I've become my demons. Ease all of my pain. Don't know how to function when all is well. They just keep calling my name. I can hear the voices beyond the veil. They can ease ease all of my pain. Don't know how to love, but know how it felt like a sea's all in my vein. I think darkness is my domain.
Let me out of my cage.
I got chills.
He makes depression sound fantastic. Just gonna say. Yeah, I have chills too. Like,
Oh!
I just got goosebumps all over my legs. But like I said, he makes the crazy sound appealing.
Never again.
Yeah, you're beating yourself up on the time gap.
Will
Huh?
we wait this long?
Right. Fantastic. All right.
I think darkness is my domain.
Let me out of my cage, ice cold in my veins. Still I try to be a better man, but I'm too gone to be saved. Family think that I'm selfish, rather that than feel helpless. Key to myself, so the ones that I love, they still don't know what I dealt with. And I know I should probably open up, but I don't know where I would start. To tell them that when I was 17, all of my life was falling apart. Most of my days I spent in the dark, all of the blades I put in my arm to deal with the pain. They had me ashamed, I had to get tatted to cover the scars. But I will never let this shit define me. I know my purpose ain't somewhere beyond me. Finding my worth and I'm feeling godly. I know my true potential is inside me. Now there's no limits on who I'll become. Put all my faith in this life and I jump. Found me a reason to battle my demons. I know that my mom will be proud of her son. God knows I've been a lost soul, lost love and I lost hope. All my life I had no direction, but I finally feel I'm at a crossroads. Still some days when I wake up, I feel like giving up on my dreams. It's a daily battle, even though I've grown, I'm not as confident as I seem.
Why am I so low?
I would have honestly never have taken Vin Jay as a cutter.
I've known so many, and I was tempted in my past that I don't think there is a type.
True.
Now, when I say I was tempted, I resorted to less permanently scarring techniques. Like, I picked anything. And it's the same distraction technique kind of pain. Like, I love tattoos. It's also pain relief for me for the fibro. Like, it's a distraction technique from the constant everywhere pain. It's a pinpoint. Like, your brain can pick up where the pain is and why it's there, and it makes more sense, and then it kind of mutes the other. But that's because painkillers don't work for me. Weed doesn't work for me. So I get it. Also, like, his life was falling apart at 17. Part of me was going like, I'm so glad you made it that long. I mean, like, I know it's just a lyric in this, but, like, my life was falling apart, like, way sooner. Way. Like, I would probably say 14 is where I can pick up and be like, yeah, shit was going down. Right. But I do get, like, you don't know where to start, like, or even necessarily when you're that young, how to define it in a way that you can explain it to your family. So,
yep.
Battle, even though I've grown, I'm not as confident as I seem.
Why am I so low? Is it by design or just in my nature? Vitalized by no hope. I find comfort in the cold. Like the brightest nights are dark and warm. Oh, yeah, I think that I've become my demons. Ease all of my pain. Don't know how to function when all is well. They just keep calling my name. I can hear the voices beyond the veil. They can ease all of my pain. Don't know how to love, but know how it felt like a sea's all in my vein. I think darkness is my domain.
I wouldn't say that's Shocktober.
No.
But that was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
And honestly, The dark is my domain. I am definitely a night person. And I do find it more comforting.
I'm going to be playing that when it comes out in September. That's my favorite song on the album so far. That was...
I mean, I can understand that.
insane. And now...
Mind control.
Mind control.
All right.
I'm so excited.
All right.
All right, let's get it. Oh, did it pick up where it left off?
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, no, no.
Well done.
Fear my eyes are looking lonesome. Feel me idolizing ones I know they died young. Tears I cry are serotonin. Heal my mind before I've broke time. Slows and I'm numb. Take your life, take your time, or take your chances. Ain't nobody trying to be stuck standing. And nothing work better than to keep in transit. Hate your lies, love your flaws. Give them hell, or take them for granted. Thinking I don't know, but I'm finna change your mind. With a hint of good vibes and a little bit of mind control. Yeah, been a it's all in your mind. Yeah, been a down and out, even on and let it go. When I say it's all in your mind. Yeah, been a down and out, even on and let it go.
I wanna run away some days, run away and never turn back. But if I could escape my fate, I wonder if I would deserve that. So I've been trying to find myself and all that's right for me. But all that makes me feel alive is gonna take my life, it seems. Chase a facade while I waste my youth. Come jump in the unknown. I don't want love unless it tastes like you. I feel like I'm done for. No surprise, I made mistakes, and I doubt I'll ever change. Maybe I don't know,
but I'm finna change your mind with a hint of good vibes and a little bit of mind control. Yeah, finna take this all in your mind.
I'm so glad I'm not epileptic.
Oh, the vibe. That I hate MRI machines. I've been in quite a few. They're loud. They knock. They put like the headphones on so you can listen to their lame ass radio, but it overpowers the music. A lot of times they position you in ways and they're like, stay perfectly still for 45 minutes. And you cannot control moving because however they position you to take the pictures, it's unsustainable. It is not okay. Right. But yeah,
the vibe on this is
the
nice.
vibe, yeah.
Yeah, finna take this all in your mind. Yeah, finna down and out, even on and let it go. When I say it's all in your mind. Yeah, finna down and out, even on and let it go.
chase a facade while I waste my youth. I don't want love unless it tastes like you. Chase a facade while I waste my youth.
But I'm finna change your mind with a hint of good vibes and a little bit of mind control. Yeah, finna take this all in your mind. Yeah, finna down and out, even on and let it go. When I say it's all in your mind. Yeah, finna down and out, even on and let it go. Yeah, finna take this all in your mind. Yeah, finna down and out, even on and let it go. When I say it's all
fire.
Probably my favorite. The vibe is so strong on that one. Definitely a little bit of mind control. I swear. But I also like the I don't want love unless it tastes like you. I like that line.
Yes.
Very nice. Yeah, they're also really cold, MRIs. Really cold. Because they got to keep the equipment below a certain temperature.
I would say I personally would not know. Never had one. But
yeah. They've done it for both of my shoulders, my neck. Like, it's just...
I wonder why they take so long.
Because they're doing pictures in layers.
Oh.
I mean, that is the point of them. They show soft tissue damage, which x-rays don't show. Plus, they make... It's almost like a 3D printer, how they take the pictures so that they can either look at sections or they can look at the full model. And it just... I don't know.
Alright, so this is the final song, which is also the title song.
Okay. Alright.
Of the album.
I feel like this whole thing has been a frequency.
It's
all
already
been a vibe.
over.
Me too.
But it has been a solid 10 for me so far.
Right. Maybe 3, 4. Yeah.
I have no doubt that this is also going to be fire.
I also don't like that I have to remove a lot of my jewelry.
I still think Psycho's my favorite.
Mind Control so far has been my favorite. And then the, not OT, the other love song, video, yeah.
But alright.
But the first one, Something Light,
right.
was incredible too. Like, I don't know. It's hard. They make it hard.
Giggity. Alright, High Frequency. Let's get it.
Human with the capacity for hate. And apathy's a drug when hurt your sanity's at stake. Find tenacity and love to incapacitate. Half of me at war with half of me who's learned its travesty at length. I lack belief in fate.
Woo! Woo! If he keeps this, oh no.
Oh my god. I mean, like, with the capacity to hate and apathy's a drug and oh. Yes.
I can relate to the half of me's at war with half of me.
Right.
Because, like, there's so much I personally internally struggle with in terms of what I believe is right, but what I want.
Right.
Because I also feel it's somewhat right.
I am the most misanthropic philanthropist you will ever find.
Oh.
So, like, yeah, I want world peace. But on the other hand, I hate humans. Like, I'm not sure how it works, but it works.
I have a love-hate relationship with humans.
Like, all of them. Yeah, I know. It's just,
back.
You know... I don't like the fact that you have to dress friendly for it. It just... They all suck. They suck. Yeah.
Human with the capacity for hate. And apathy's a drug when hurt your sanity's at stake. Find tenacity and love to incapacitate. Half of me at war with half of me who's learned its travesty at length. I lack belief in fate, but truthfully can't practice preaching faith. I don't believe substantially, so is it blasphemy to pray? I think I do believe in me, so is my vanity displayed? I cannot tactfully debate on if humanity is great, but I can plan and strategize and act a strategy for strength. But no, you can't.
Yeah. I can't debate if humanity is great. Thank you. Like... What I just said. Yeah. I think this might be winning. I mean, I think this might be why it's the title track. I also want to say Bingx is a master at picking the right beats and the right instrumentals for everything. And they're so diverse. Like, this whole album has sounded so coherent and everything. But if you go back and you were to just listen to the beats and instrumentals, they're so different.
Right.
Yeah, x-rays aren't bad. Unless you gotta take shit for differential, like the dyes.
Nasty.
Not good.
blessed for me to pray. I think I do believe in me, so is my vanity displayed? I cannot tactfully debate on if humanity is great, but I can plan and strategize and act a strategy for strength. But no, you cannot win a war with your morality in place. So in a sense, it's a fatality. Calamity awaits. I found that power is the will to take your casualties with grace. But careful for you find yourself inside your crosshairs. One thing that I know about life is that it is not fair. That's why I grab a hold of this mic and just let my thoughts air. No longer care to consider advice from someone who's not there. Not sharing my blessings or the weight of my mistakes. I will not lie, the road on my hell is a path of my mistakes. But I will not die deflated by the good intentions of people that I equated as my people. Goodbye, I'm clearing a board like dry erase. Now there ain't no telling the path that I will take. My mind's awake, I've woken up from this nightmare. I've been inside of late, I'm live, so let me abide my pace. A literate light in my private space. I'm alive and great, projecting my vibes to a higher place. Anyone try to kill my high, I'ma annihilate. Got no patience or leniency for complacence conveniently. I got places to be, you don't operate on my frequency. Not to say you're unequal, but you're not chasing or dreaming things. I'm a man of concentration, concentrating on being me. I got days full of singles I wouldn't play for a decent fee. Not because they're less than great, but operational secrecy. Compilations with regals. I wanna play through your speakers and hear the masses lose their minds at the wordplay and the frequencies. I'm just saying,
we are.
Human. I
we
make
are.
mistakes and that frequently. I don't claim to be fluent to speak the language of deities, but I'm chasing my truth and I got the craziest dreams. I got places to be if you don't operate on my frequency. That's a
Human who's on the frequency of life.
Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
Hold on, before
You need to give us a minute.
minute.
Just a minute, please. There's that. Good talk. Honestly, so I like his that sums up my attitude right there. Like, I've got love for my fam. I've got love for people that stand by me. If not, don't fuck with me. Just like pass on by. Because it's one of those things that we were talking about earlier. Like, if you don't vibe with someone, that's fine. Just like fuck them and walk away.
Well,
Why does it have to? Well, I mean, like, yes, okay, not that way. But why does it have to be a thing?
Right.
Not everybody is going to get along with everybody. So, yeah.
all right, Vin. Preach.
places to be if you don't operate on my frequency. That's a
Human who's on the frequency of life. My family tree in flames, I watch my scenery ignite. If it burned me to the ground, I'd be a phoenix taking flight. Cause even in the darkest times, I'll be a beacon of the light. A student of the universe, but teacher when I write. Never waste my time with leisure, my procedure is precise. Adapted to the darkness, I'm a creature of the night. Cause when a cynic goes to sleep is when a dreamer comes to life. They say enjoy the journey, I'm still sleeping on my flights. Cause only time I feel complete is with my zenith in my sight. All this green that I receive and I'm still reaching for new heights. It's clear to see that there's no level of achievement that suffice for me to be enticed. I need prestigious in my life. They say that love is not for sale, I hope they lean in with the price. All you hear is pledge allegiance to the cleanest on the mic. I'm not conceited, just a genius, you perceive it how you like. But I feel you incoherent from adherence to the hype. All your grievances and plights will make your demons come to life. I be seeking peace and hoping that this lethal greed is wiped. But as of recently, it seems to me indecency has spiked. Obligated to elevate, I just pray I could resonate or generate a vibe when the silence taking your breath away. Mind in proper frame and I got the patience to educate. Y'all got a lot to say, but it's not the way that you demonstrate. Don't gotta speak to me, I lead from example. And what I'm planning now strategically is perceived as a gamble. I got my demons, I'm fragile, but I got my frequency channel. Did it repeatedly and now I know it need to be handled. But look, I circle back to this complicated conclusion. I know that I'm divine and my time here is elusive. Then I spend it all chasing paper that I'm consumed with. When all is said and done, I guess I cannot escape that I'm a human.
Human.
Woo!
I have chills. Fucking.
All right,
fucking,
best song on the album,
oh.
hands down.
Not only is it a message that I try and get across pretty frequently, like to explain my mental state, but on the flip side, like, because look, I get a lot of people that are like, you seem so unfriendly. And it's like, yes and no. Yes and no.
Right.
Like, if you're on my vibe, I'll immediately connect and I can be the friendliest person ever. But one of those people that can walk in a room and be like, yeah, I don't like you, without you saying a word. And it's just like, some people put off a vibe. It's just one of those things. I will replay that. Honestly, because it does, like, completely describe how I'm feeling. The indecencies on a spike, like, I am not particularly present on social media, which I'm sure some of you guys will have noticed. Like, I'm not on Twitter all that much. I hate Instagram, honestly. I am on Facebook a fair amount, but I don't post. I'm on Facebook because there's a whole bunch of private groups that I follow. A lot of them are crafting because I love art, like Shar. Love it. But memes, you know, I don't get on there, like, and even underneath people's art, which is, again, a subjective thing. People are nasty. People write mean, I avoid the comment section unless I am leaving them I think this looks fabulous. Because otherwise, why? Why waste your time? Why not just, like, pass on by? Unless I'm asking, like, hey, this is great. How did you do this? Can you give us some tips or whatever? Like, why would I waste my time saying, this is shit? I just don't get it.
All right, so...
Yeah, screw comment sections. I'm out.
This song specifically, I will play the shit out of.
Yeah.
Personally.
Plus, I love the beat and the flows and, like, just sonically, it sounds really good.
I mean, it just is. This is the type of music I typically listen to, the introspective,
right,
make you think type stuff. And
I agree, JMP. Absolutely cesspools of humanity. Yeah, this whole album was incredible. This song, I think, is the most...
I'm glad it's the outro.
Introspective as
well.
It's also it's like a great commentary on humanity as a whole right now, how I feel about it. So yeah, it would be one that I listen to fairly frequently.
Absolutely loved it, and honestly, this whole album, again, I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
There's not one song on here
that I wouldn't listen to, that I didn't like, or just sort of like was ambivalent about. No, this whole album was incredible. Exactly, Duel. Which is exactly how we like it. Like, leave you with a little mind candy, you know?
My only complaint with this album is how there were more songs than I would have liked or expected that Bingx just did the chorus with Vin Jay rapping.
Yeah, there was like maybe 3 or 4. And I get what you're saying, but like for a collab album, we kind of expected each to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of expect like them to kind of maybe flip flop it here and there.
Right.
Where one song it's like Bingx that raps the whole time, and then Vin Jay would do the chorus.
Right.
Or vice versa, as we got.
And it doesn't have to be, if Vin wasn't like necessarily comfortable singing on every hook, like it doesn't have to be. No. Some hooks aren't, but I agree.
I mean, it's still not enough for me to even take points off of it. Like I said, I still give it a perfect 10. It was absolutely fantastic.
I'm so glad we finally got to this. Yeah. If you hadn't been working weekends, we would have gotten to it sooner.
Honestly, again, the only thing I feel like could have made it better would have been to have gone as a third person for a trio album.
Right.
And that's only because of how well his type of music fits in with what they do.
Right. Or at least a feature on one of these songs would have been fun.
Right.
But yeah, 10 out of 10.
But yeah, 10 out of 10. You guys fucking killed it.
Yeah.
And, bruh. I am so happy. So happy we finally got to it.
Right. All right, guys.
But that's going to do it for this. Give us
about
10, 15 minutes to set up the next stream.
And that'll be our normal reaction request.
Yep, that'll be the normal reaction requests. All donations on these streams that are coming up are literally going towards the cookout. So, that is what we are saving up money for.
We are. We're excited to go, but we're poor. I mean...
we some brocos!
just to be honest.
But yes, we'll be back shortly. We love y'all.
We love you too.
Thank y'all for watching, and we can't wait to see you depraved people later. Take care.
Bye, guys.